Hey guys and girls, this is Maxxxine and you've just joined me in the middle of a team deathmatch on Convoy, which is one of the newer maps and one that I've only really played a handful of times, so I'm not too familiar with it. As you can see, our team isn't actually doing too well. In fact, we're doing terribly, but the reason for that is I'm the only person left on our team. Everybody else either rage quit or timed out, or I don't even know. I just happened to check my score and noticed that I was the only person left. I'm not that kind of girl though, so I decided to stay in the game and see how well I could do. So at the point where you joined me, I'd gotten 8 kills, and I'll leave it for you guys to see how many kills I get at the end. Which, to be honest, considering it's me, I'm just an average player, is not too bad really. I decided to switch things up a bit and go with the Commando, which has got a red dot sight and a silencer. And I think one of the guys at the end of the game decided to complain about the fact that I was using a silencer, but to be fair, I kind of needed it since I was on my own. And it's only very recently that I started using a silencer. I mean, I used to rock around with the Stoner, which, I mean, you can't even get a suppressor for that thing. On my combat record, my favourite weapon is the M16, so take that as you will. The thing with the M16 being burst fire is that you have to be really accurate and on target, and I'm not that accurate, to be honest, as you can probably tell from this video. Especially with the Stoner, you can just spray and pray and, you know, you'll get some kills. But I was actually looking at some watching some YouTube videos, and a few people, such as XJaws, actually suggested that you lower your sensitivity down to 4, or between 1 to 4, I think. At the moment I play on a sensitivity of 8, and actually when I'm doing campaign kind of stuff, I really like to whack up my sensitivity as high as it will go, so even higher than 8. Earlier today I actually gave this theory a go on the combat training. I reduced my sensitivity down to 4 and gave it a go, and to be honest, I didn't really feel that much of a difference. I thought it was gonna seem really slow, but it didn't, so I think what I'll do is I'll give it a go on live at some point, maybe record some gameplay for you guys, and we'll have a look and see if my accuracy improves. It probably won't, but you never know. Any little thing that might help me is worth a shot, I think. You guys should really, when you get a chance, check out your combat record if you can, because it's actually quite useful in terms of, if you look at the maps, it gives you like a heat kind of thing where it plots out where all the deaths have occurred and that kind of thing, and your deaths as well, so you can really look at the high traffic areas of each of the maps. So at the start of the game you can run to one of these high traffic areas and hopefully get first blood, which is something that I find myself getting relatively often. Also, according to this combat record, the weapon that I'm killed with the most is the FAMAS, and so I thought I'd give it a go since everybody seems to be using it, but I just can't seem to get on with this weapon at all, so I'm either going to stick with the Stoner or the Commando. These are the two weapons that I tend to use the most. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this video. As you can see, there's no way I'm going to win this game. There never was any chance with the massive gap that they'd pulled within the early minutes of the game. But I hope you found this relatively interesting. Hopefully I've improved the quality of this video a bit and gotten rid of the black bars that you saw on the side of the screen in my older videos. But yep, I'll leave you with this final kill. I'm actually pretty busy with work at the moment, so I'm not quite sure when I'll get the next chance to play Call of Duty and when I'll be able to create a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all soon, hopefully.